jumping straight into it.
Oh dear, this is very... Okay, that was laggy for a second there.
This is Rebirth of the Jazz. You might recognize this if you've ever played DDR.
Oh boy.
It's one of the basic songs that you started. And this is a remix of it.
Oh god.
You would have not liked Sidetrack and Soundline. Anyways, this song gave me a very big vibes to the Sugar Hill Gang and more of Rapper's Delight. Which, let me tell ya, my father gave me that fucking CD when I was like less than 10 years old. That was the only CD I ever had. And I had a CD player and I carried that everywhere. So I listen to Rapper's Delight constantly.
Wow.
But I can't play Rapper's Delight here because it's a little too long. 14 minutes!
Oh god. The terror.
Which we might just do one song per episode if it's really long.
Boy.
See, the problem with that is that I don't know any, like, really long songs.
Oh shit, I dodged that.
Or at least I don't like any really long songs.
Yeah, like, the longest song I can think of that I like is like 8 minutes.
We can just do that. It's all open. It's the first time thing we do, so I just want an excuse to play Rapper's Delight.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Just this giant gauntlet of long songs.
Don't worry about it. I'll give you the entire Crypt of the Necrodancer soundtrack.
Isn't that like an hour?
Yeah.
An hour of Audiosurf.
An hour of Audiosurf.
Oh god.
Ooh, pumpkins.
Eats poop.
And you're a little witch.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is Don't You Worry, Child, Swedish House Mafia. This was their last song before they stopped touring. I actually did go see them in concert during their one last tour in Toronto. It was actually kind of fun to go up there and see it. We had also gone up there as a side-on for me to look at motorcycles because I wanted to get a Cleveland and, well, they had a dealership up there. Of course, we get there and find out that they had sold the last one day before we'd went. So I, of course, went there all for nothing.
Also, I just realized,
The concert ended up making up for it.
I just realized, are those spikes the same ones that were used in the Bionicle ones, just with a white outline?
No, those were actually masks.
Yeah, the ones in the Bionicle one were actually, like, I think they're called Rockshi heads.
Yeah.
Yeah, they had the little, like... You remember those fuckers that had, like, the snake body that you could flip open and there was a little grub inside and that was their real them?
Yeah, I don't remember a lot about Bionicle, so...
You remember in Bionicle Mask of Light there were those, like, guys with the face that was, like, a little, like, top of a skull of, like, a snake?
I still haven't seen the Bionicle movie.
You haven't?
Still
How have you
haven't.
lived in the same house as me and not seen the Bionicle movie?
If I have
I know
seen-
you've seen the second Bionicle movie is the weird-ass thing.
Okay, if I've seen any of the Bionicle movies, I do not remember any of them.
I know for a fact that you have seen the second Bionicle movie.
Was I like a young bab then?
You were most likely a young bab, yes, but...
Alright.
Alright, now that we've gotten thoroughly tangented, I did have one more actually on-topic thing to say. Swedish House Mafia is going to be touring in 2019, at least Steve Angelo mentioned it.
Sweet.
I'm not sponsored.
How did they go back in time, like 1,800 years?
Oh boy.
2019.
219.
But yeah, this is an appropriate song to be, what do you call it? Their last song.
Yeah.
But how old is this song?
Oh god. That's the thing, it's been a long few fucking years.
Because it's like, I've always heard this song on the radio. But like, how old?
Oh jeez. This has gotta be like a good 5 on years.
Has to be at least
At least.
a decade, I would say.
Rob, can you look it up?
It's probably not been a decade.
Don't you worry, my child.
Don't worry.
Also, I still really like this witch skin.
Yeah.
Shit, the fucking...
Pretty silly.
That. It was 2013, so well, that was exactly like 5 years.
Haha!
Really? It's that recent
Go
of a
me.
song? That's...
I don't know where you got a fucking decade.
Yeah.
You would have been like,
I think you might be thinking of Save the
Musso-
World Tonight.
Musso would have been like 10 when he goes up to look for motorcycles under your timeline.
Yeah.
I know, but it doesn't mean that...
Like, I was saving up for my bike for a long while, but it wasn't that long.
No. I know bands can have concerts of older albums and shit.
Yeah, but that was their last tour.
That
as
was
in
their-
the last one at all.
Before they disbanded
Yeah,
as a band.
yeah. Like, the fact that they might be doing another tour the next year is a big fucking deal because no one thought they'd ever get together because it was all behind the scenes chicanery on their record company's part that broke them up.
Are you ready?
Ooh.
Hmm?
It's just...
The greatest adventure is what lies ahead.
Excuse me?
Oh god, this thing. It was what I thought it was.
Are yet to
So this is a
be
song from The Hobbit.
chances
If you don't recognize it, then maybe you should go back and rewatch The Hobbit from 1997 by Rankin Bass.
So isn't this the song about the one character?
Sorry, 1977, I misspoke.
So isn't this the song about the one character who never gets mentioned ever again in the movies because he's a horrible little man?
No, this is like the song that they play at the start, I think.
Wait, which character is a horrible little man and he never gets mentioned again? Is this the woods rapist?
You're referring to a lot. You could be referring to a lot of different characters when you say horrible little man who never gets mentioned again.
Exactly!
You could be referring to Gollum with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could.
Which is why I want to know, like, which one? Are we talking about the horrible woods rapist or some other one?
Little did you know.
Woods rapist? What the fuck?
Little did you know, The Hobbit is actually a shortened version of.
Well, I'm
Horrible
sorry.
Little
I mean,
Man.
that was not in The Hobbit. That's out of the actual Lord of the Rings proper.
Yeah, because I really like the Hobbit book. I actually kind of think I forgot to return the high school version of the book that we got.
I remember when we read that in high school, they actually played the Rankin Bass Hobbit for us in preparation for when the new Hobbit movies were coming out.
Oh boy.
I gotta say, I actually like the Rankin Bass ones better than the
I
new
didn't
ones.
get to see it because I got fucking pneumonia and I missed it.
You know what we watched? We watched the fucking Golden Compass. That was a shit show.
Yeah, and then we had to write a fucking 5-page paper on it. I made it the most pedantic piece of shit I could because I couldn't fill the thing with anything other than this was shit.
The
Yeah.
Golden Compass movie was so bad.
Oh boy.
I literally had such lines as the character known as and wonderful things as the motion picture under the name of because I needed to fill space.
Good old
I still got a
High
fucking
school
B on that.
Wow.
Wow.
Alright, but yeah.
I wish I was that good at bullshitting.
Yeah, the character I was thinking of was like the, what's the dude who's like, his whole gimmick is that he's jolly? He's like super duper jolly and that's his whole
Oh,
thing.
Tom Bombadil. He doesn't
Yeah.
appear until the
Oh, yeah,
Lord
Tom
of the
Bombadil.
Rings.
Oh, okay, that's what I was thinking of. Alright, so this is the final boss theme of Nuclear Throne. Pretty neato roguelike game. This is actually the beta theme for it because the new version has like this weird like wind overlay over it. I'm not sure how to describe it. You'd have to like listen to the 2 tracks to hear it, but
Like a wish or like a...
I think it's the latter. I'm not sure.
It's just annoying, probably.
It's supposed to be like
I-
fake wind.
It just kind of muffles out the music. Yeah, it makes the like strumming of the guitar not as strong. So not as strong sounding, rather. But yeah.
I forget, in Nuclear Throne, you literally have to face the nuclear threat at the end.
Yeah, spoilers for anyone who wants to play Nuclear Throne. It's been out for like 4 years.
Snape kills Dumbledore!
Oh
no.
Toby dies at the end. Along with John.
Alright, I think unfortunately this is going to loop for a while since this is actually an extended version of the music, but...
Why?
Because I couldn't find any shorter versions. They're just all extended for some reason.
Please don't be the 30-minute version.
No, it's only 5 minutes, so...
Alright.
Hang tight. I haven't been paying attention to the game at all.
This is gonna be like Triangle vibes.
Triangle vibes?
Triangle.
I
didn't know you were into that.
Yeah. No, the animated movie, Triangle. Like westerns.
Oh, Rango, not just this guttural throat noise. This is giving me guttural throat noise vibes.
I assumed it was something deviant, some like German deviant thing.
Why would you think that from me?
Because it's you.
Why German? Alright, we're both Italian. Why do you think it was gonna be German?
It's like guttural, horrible, like guttural stopping noise you were making. The only two things that come to mind when that noise is being made is something German or something Hebrew. And I don't think you speak Yiddish.
I don't, but I don't speak German either.
I don't know what you took in school.
Maybe I took Hebrew.
I don't have them. I know that much.
Yeah. Because I remember I wanted to take a fucking Italian.
I know, me too. Because I wanted to be able to talk to my grandfather.
And we had Spanish, French, German, and Latin.
Yep, that was it.
Latin sounds pretty neat, but I kind of wanted a free ride, so I went Spanish.
I think Nuclear Throne was my first roguelike that I ever played to like super duper completion. Might have been Binding of Isaac first, but I'm not sure.
I thought it was Rogue Legacy or Spelunky.
Oh yeah, Rogue Legacy, definitely. I might have done that first, but Nuclear Throne's definitely like the one that's like the most like in my memory. Like I can remember, like yes, I finally beat the throne. I beat the super duper final boss after the throne. Whoa. Yeah.
He has a habit of super completing fucking roguelike games.
Yeah.
It's kind of hilarious.
One day we might play one of those roguelikes on this channel.
Maybe we could do like Spelunky co-op, but it's Spelunky and it's kind of a flawed game.
When is 2 supposed to come out and be a thing?
There's no set release date yet.
What's a Spelunky?
I think we went over this in the past. It's basically like, it's a platforming roguelike where you have to like go down into like these caves.
Alright.
It's think like Indiana Jones.
Oh, okay.
But a platformer.
Yeah.
In one sentence, describe your experience of Spelunky.
First roguelike that Rob showed me, and actually first roguelike I played in general.
Rob's first roguelike.
Yeah.
Let's see. Spunky is it's like Indiana Jones but greedier and with weirder jump physics.
Oh boy.
No.
Yeah, I know Indiana Jones isn't the game. Bear with me.
You're talking about that Texas Beats the Adventure Quest ones?
I think they actually did make an Indiana Jones
Hold the
game.
fucking phone. Did you just make a fucking Adventure Quest reference in 2018?
I don't remember. No, there actually was a like adventure game with Indiana Jones.
No,
They
we're not
did
gonna
make-
just
they
blow
did make
past
Lego
Adventure
Indiana
Quest.
Jones. I remember that. I played that game.
I don't remember what it was specifically called, but
Holy shit.
anyways, you could punch Hitler in it and be shot immediately after.
Oh man.
Well, stick it to the man.
And then be killed for it.